is in my bio. So make sure you guys are paying attention. All right. All right. So today's topics, we have Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was approached in a nightclub, comedy club, by a young man, and he was getting a little bit too antsy. Okay. And one of his friends or somebody in the audience pushed the young man. The young man brandished a firearm and everybody panicked. Well, Mike said, the guy was like, I love you, Mike. I adore you. Like, you're my favorite. But this guy here, he put his hands on me. I don't like that. So Mike called the young man back to the table and said, come on back. And he gave the man a hug. Now, I know when y'all seen the tabloids, it was showing Mike Tyson attacks man in the comedy club. He didn't do that. He gave the man a hug and he told the man, if you're something wrong with you, get some help. You know what I mean? I love you too. You know what I mean? Like he fanned on him. And I thought that was dope because it could have went left. You know what I mean? Keep your hands to yourself. All right. All right. Keep your hands to yourself. Also, I want to give a special prayer out to the young man, the 14-year-old young man that lost his life at a carnival. I think he was in Florida. Yeah, he was in Florida, and he was actually over the age restriction to get on the ride. However, someone dropped the ball and let that young man on the ride, even though he was 6'4" and 300 and something pounds. He shouldn't have been on that ride. So salute to his family. Prayers go out to his family. Also in the news. Let me cue up my video because I feel like I did something. It took me all day to do it, so I'm going to show you guys this. Hello, salute everybody. Also in the news, you guys. Okay, y'all know I love me some Will Smith, right? Who don't love Will Smith? Huh? Who don't love Will Smith? Huh? I love him, okay? I think he's dope. I think he's a great actor. Every role he played, I feel like, you know what? He did that. He did that. He did that. He did that. Will did that, right? Okay, so what I want to know is your point of view on this. So if you guys didn't know, because I was up, okay? Peaches don't sleep, okay? Salute everybody. All right, so I'm going to try to turn this around a little bit, okay? All right, so don't y'all judge me, all right? So this is the little, come on, pause here, okay? Come on, Peaches. All right. So apparently, this is what Will Smith said to Chris Rock. Okay. Y'all remember this? When Dave Chappelle had the show and Rick James said, what did the five fingers say to the face? Slap. He slapped the man on the Oscars last night in front of everybody. Slapped him. Look. Let me pause. Pause. He did that. Now that's not showing no fight. We didn't show the hit, but this is the still that I wanted you guys to see. Look at Will. Then he paused. Then he cried afterwards. Okay, he cried like a baby afterwards. He said, "I didn't mean to do that, but I'm not gonna be disrespected, and I won't have this. I won't do any of that." Okay, so that allowed me to show you guys the actual committing of the slappage, right? So I'm thinking, nah, that's fake. That can't be real. I watched it like 13 times. Sip on that tea. Hello? Sip on that tea. I watched it 13 times. He slapped that man. The LAPD, let me tell y'all the story. Because see, I don't want y'all to think that I'm up here just talking out the side of my neck. I actually did the research you did. And I had time yesterday all day. The man was assaulted because, I don't know if you guys noticed that Jada Pinkett Smith, he said a joke. He said that something about a G.I. Jane joke, and Will, at first they thought it was funny. They thought it was funny, hee ha ha, and then Jada's face was like, that's not funny. And then he went up and he smacked the man, open palm, slapped another man on stage at their job, right? All right, so the police was called out, LAPD got involved, they came out, they seen the tape, they told Chris, if you really want to, woo, thank you so much. If you really want to pursue this, we could take him to jail right now. He said, I don't want to press no charges or nothing like that. But I'll tell you one thing. I know that Chris can take a slap. Hello? But let me tell y'all this. What had happened was Jada has alopecia. She has alopecia. Alopecia is a hair loss disease, and you know, she loses all the hair on her body and stuff like that. So she shaved her hair, her mom shaved her hair, the daughter shaved, everybody shaved their head, and you know, to pay homage to her because she's going through a thing and she's real self-conscious about it. So that's why Will slapped him from here. He came from here and it went down. It was like a downward slap. That's what I thought. I said, did he clap? No, he slapped him down his face. So that's on the news as well. And Mike Tyson is being challenged at the comedy club, but it was really his friend's ego that got smack it down on the face. All right, so let's see. All right, by show of hands or numbers, which topic are we going to talk about next before we bring up our first guest? Which topic are we going to talk? Because there's some more stuff up here. Okay, all right. Hello. 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2. Oh, Petty. Okay, 3. All right. She is one of our guests. Y'all make sure y'all fave each other up in here, up and through here. Okay. Oh. Okay. So you picked our flashback moment. Okay. We got Bubba Sparks. This is a where are they now moment. Okay. Bubba Sparks was known for his song back in the early 90s and 2000s, and Miss New Behind was the name of the song, and it made him popular, and all he wanted to do was mix a little country but a little hip-hop, you know what I mean? But we all was like, where is he now? Nobody's seen him. Like, have you seen Bubba Sparks? No, I have not seen Bubba Sparks, but what I did do is my research. So Bubba Sparks went to jail a couple of times, y'all. Pray for him. He went to jail a couple of times. After he made that song, he did one more collaboration, and it got him some money, and he got on drugs, y'all. I don't know what kind of drugs it was, but he was real small, and then he got real big real quick. So now he's a country singer. He left the rap game alone. He is a country singer. He is married, and he is eating. They have a farm. He's eating a lot. I can't even find a picture. It probably won't even load up. So love Bubba Sparks. So make sure y'all tap in because he has a TikTok following too. So y'all find Bubba Sparks on TikTok and get in there. Okay. All right. So let me see. We got another topic. Bubba Sparks is good. Yeah, he doing the country music. Don't judge him. Don't judge him. Okay. So if you're on the panel for tonight, make sure you guys box up when you guys get in the room. I'm ready for y'all. I see you, Cutthroat. I see you. All right. So number 1 through, all right, 3 is gone. So which number? Which number we going for? Hello? Oh, I got to guess to the box. Number 4. Oh, okay, number 4. Oh, thank you. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna let y'all in one at a time, okay? Because I don't want no problems, okay? I don't want no problems. All right, so this topic is Miss Jocelyn Hernandez. This is Jocelyn Hernandez. We're gonna talk about her and what had happened and all that good stuff. So let me see. We're gonna cue this up. Jocelyn Hernandez. I know you guys was here when I reported. If you guys was here last week, I reported that Jocelyn Hernandez and her boyfriend, Ballistic, right? Ballistic. Let me show y'all who Ballistic is, okay? So, this is my first time doing this. Don't y'all judge me. All right. So can y'all see? All right. So this is Jocelyn, right? She got Jocelyn Cabaret, and she has the thing. She says she's empowering women and all that good stuff. Now, this is her boyfriend, Ballistic. That's her boyfriend and the young lady that they assaulted and at the reunion show where this young lady was fighting Jocelyn and beat her up, and then Ballistic jumped in and did this, okay. So now the Zeus Network, which they did the show on, is now being sued by this young lady and several other young ladies that claim that Jocelyn and this dude Ballistic always put their hands on women and all this good stuff. They're not there to empower women and all that good stuff. So these people are now saying that they are going to leave the Zeus network. They're going to leave the Zeus network and start their own show somewhere else. Okay? Because she done been kicked off of Love and Hip Hop. She done been kicked off of she done been kicked off everything. Okay? And they did take her Instagram and Twitter away because she was bragging about her and her boyfriend beating the girls up. So I'm gonna let my first guest in the box. Let me see here. We got. Okay, H2O Petty's in the box. All right, Cutthroat, kick back. I got you. We coming. Don't leave. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, love. Welcome
How
to
you
the
doing?
show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Y'all make sure y'all fave up H2O Petty. Listen. So have you been listening?
Yeah, I was in here eating, cooking my steak and stuff.
What's your point of view? What we got going on?
Oh Lord Jesus. I'm gonna just comment on everything.
Okay, let's go.
Jocelyn has always been messy, child. Like I just been waiting on somebody to beat her because when you walk around like you just the baddest thing ever, you feel me? Then it's like, okay, your day gonna come where your match is gonna be made and you feel me, gonna get beat up. So like it is what it is. That was expected to happen. As far as her man, like I don't really know too much of him being abusive or whatever the case may be.
Right.
So that was like my first time hearing that.
Yep.
As far as Will, now that whole situation, like I was watching it on my live. I mean, on my live this morning, and we was talking about it. And like, after my whole thing about it is when you become famous and known in the world, everybody's in your business. So for the past 2 years, we've been hearing about Jada and Will and August Alsina, the entanglement. They made a whole song about it. Then like that's like, okay, you speaking on her alopecia, that's not funny. And then you standing in front of a whole bunch of people. Like it's not like it's private. You mentioned it like, okay, Regina King said something that's cool, but you again aimed at them and then call her out about her alopecia. Like I know people with alopecia and I hear them get talked about all the time. So it's like that's not funny. How he did it, yeah, he could have did it, but it's like, okay, if you gonna humiliate my wife publicly, I'm gonna humiliate you publicly.
Where's my mic? Hello? Hello? Is anybody, can you hear that in the back? Okay, now you know what? I agree. I know a lot of people.
Thank you, Ed.
A lot of people that suffer from this, right? So
you so happy. You so happy.
For real. So listen, we definitely know people that suffer from that. But like I said, they were in the workplace. If you was at work, would you let somebody disrespect you or disrespect your husband or your wife when you're at work? He was at his job. Yeah, Chris Rock was doing his job. But again, you have to know what fight to pick. Like that was not a cool. Come on, man. Like everybody's uber sensitive. Everybody's uber sensitive. You know what I mean? Comedians can't say what they want to say. People's feelings can't be hurt because of what they say. Like, come on, somebody. I'm Switzerland. I just think. Yeah.
Right, and then they said that wasn't even his first time taking a jab at her. He had took a jab at her when he hosted the awards back in 2016. So it's like you keep coming for me and my wife.
Keep poking.
Like you keep poking. So now it's like, okay, you feel me? But I'm real stern on even on this app. If I see a man arguing with a female, I'm gonna have a problem with that because as a man, you're not supposed to argue with a female, talk about her or anything. Let that be what it is.
What about Mike Tyson? The dude running up on Mike Tyson and he pulling the gun out and could have went worse. What do you think about the new Mike Tyson?
Baby's changed. I'm gonna just say he changed because baby, he would have been. I'm just saying he has changed honestly over the years. As the boxers and stuff, as they get older, they start to get a little bit more sensitive, anyways. So it's like, okay, I'm not. You feel me? I'm not in the field. I am, but I'm not in the field. Everybody's they might not like me or whatever the case may be. So it's like you grow up after a while. I mean, come on, you grow up after a while.
And look, give me another number to pick from because I got some more people that's gonna have to elaborate on some more stuff. We got some stuff up here, okay? I'm messy. I'm not messy. I'm nosy. Did you get messy to you?
Me too. You know, let's go with number 7.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good story, you guys. Okay, so Donald Glover who is also known as Childish Gambino. He's singing that song, right? Redbone, whatever. Well, he has since hired Malia Obama to be his writer on a new show that he got coming out on Prime TV. So she's 23 now. She's a graduate from Harvard. And Baby Girl is going to be writing on the new show that they got on Prime TV. So kudos and big ups to Donald Glover, a.k.a. Childish Gambino, period. So, about the young man that was thrown from the... I know.
Yeah, I am from Florida. I'm from Florida, so everybody always so hyped to go to Orlando because Orlando got like all nice things, big amusement parks and all of that stuff. So we was talking about that because we just took the kids to Celebration Station and they got little roller coasters and honestly, I think it's sad because at the end of the day, everybody knows the weight limit. You don't go on a roller coaster. If you're big enough to where it can't come over you and latch, you're not supposed to be on there. Now, whoever dropped the ball, they should have just, that's sad. He's young. He lost his life. Honestly, if I was to see that, I wouldn't even know how to react because that's sad. Right. I got a daughter, I got a little sister that's his age as well. They love going to the fair. So it's sad because this is not the first time it happened. I think I don't know if it was South Carolina or something, but the whole thing collapsed and everybody, it was like at least 7, 8 people that was on the ride that had died or whatever or was injured. So it's like these roller coasters, I don't know, it's starting to get more dangerous. It's not like it happens every day though.
I don't know. I get scared just when they go up, I get my stomach drop. I don't even have to be on it. I be sitting down
exactly. Oh no. If it didn't click, and then he was telling them the thing about it is it's not that, oh, he was too big, he shouldn't have been on. He told them it's not fitting, it's not right. They ignored him and still, so it's really their fault. He did everything, and then for him to tell his best friend, if I don't make it, tell my mom I love him, and then he fall. That's so sad. That's sad.
It is. It really is. I used to be so scared, but when I was younger, I did everything. You know what I mean? But they was telling him throughout the park that he couldn't get on nothing. But when he got to this particular ride, they told him that. So I definitely want to say the yardie or whatever the guy, the carny guy, the carnival guy, whatever. Yeah, he's in trouble. He should be in trouble.
I think they should just make rides. If you know that there's bigger people, make rides to where bigger people can get on. Because if I'm a kid and I go to the park and I see all these rides and you tell me you can't get on none of these rides, what was the point of me even coming here? Or I'm gonna sit and eat all day and watch everybody else have fun? It's not right. So it's I'm not gonna tell you too fat, you can't ride. I'm gonna make it to where bigger people can ride on the rides that everybody else can.
Exactly. Well, welcome to the Point of View with Peaches, you guys. I am your host, my Peaches. We got my girl H2O Petty, top badge in the building. She's giving us her point of view on the topics that we got going on so far. We do this each and every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. H2O Petty, baby, tell them when you stream. For the most part, we got to catch you when we can. Hello?
Okay, so normally you can catch me streaming between 7 in the morning all the way into the afternoon. I'm gonna actually wait till 7 because I'm trying to get my Ruby. Your girl is 144K away from her Ruby. Let's go. Tag math is this Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I have Fame Virus and I have Empress J on this week. So 9 p.m. Wednesday. Get your brains together. We in there.
Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all fade this beautiful, sweet lady up. I love her. Her name say Too Petty, but it should be Too Sweet because she speak to me. I don't know how she be with y'all, but I like her. She like me. Hello? So listen, baby, you're a friend of the show now. Whenever you want to come back and give your point of view, just pull up on me.
I got you. I like it here.
Much. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so much. Y'all, ooh-wee. So Will Smith, did y'all see the slap? Y'all see the slap? Okay, no? Okay, all right, let's see. All right, let's go. Wait a minute, hold on. Pull up on me. All right, you guys, so look, I got a couple of more guests that's going to come into the box, but let me just give y'all a little update. I think it might be in one of these things, though. So y'all got to tell me which box to pull. What number? Hello? What number? Number 8. Oh. Ow. Yeah. Listen. Okay. So this one is Tyler Perry. Okay. So I come with Meg, whatever y'all want to say. Okay. About Tyler Perry. Y'all can talk about him all you want. You can call him whatever you want, but you ain't gonna call him broke, okay? Because brother just bought 1,200 acres in New York, okay? And he's having a 32,000 square foot mansion built on that land, okay? And he's gonna have his own private airport. Stop playing with him. Hello? Tyler Perry. You know, you got that kind of smile that make a girl want to listen. I'm telling you, Tyler Perry is paid. Now, what I will say is that a lot of people, you know, stereotype people, they talk about, you know, what they do and what they don't do. But what I do want to say about the piggyback on what 50 Cent was saying about Monique, okay, got blacklisted in Hollywood because Tyler Perry and Oprah and you know, all these other Lee Daniels stopped her from working. But Tyler Perry wants people that are not popular to, you know, be in his movies. I mean, he may have a celebrity or two. That's his money. He can spend it how he wants to. He was sleeping in his car. Hello? That's his money. He can do whatever he wants to with his money. And she was mad because he didn't want to put his faith in her. Okay, on niggas loose cannon. Then she went off on Oprah. You don't nobody talk crazy to Oprah. I'm sorry. I'm okay. Anywho, he was telling Monique basically, look, I like to bring in actors and actresses that's off the streets, that was in situations that I was in and things like that. So kudos to Tyler Perry. What Beyonce say, the best revenge is your paper. So Monique and 50, y'all better leave Tyler alone. He can buy both of y'all. I'm just saying, hello. But that's none of my business. I'm gonna sip my tea. All right, let me see who we got coming up. Y'all, hey, my tea sippers, I'm gonna need y'all. Hey, thank you. Shout out to everybody in here, y'all. I appreciate it. Okay, listen, Tag, we need a Prince. We need a Prince gift or else I'm leaving. Okay? Sick of it. All right, so let me see who I got in here. Let me see who's in the box. Let me see who's in the box. Okay, we got Rising Aggie, listen. If you're going to get in this box and act a fool, let me tell you something right now. I am the mute queen. Yeah, the mute queen. I'm telling you now. Don't play with me. I ain't supposed to play with him. I'm the mute queen. All right. Coming to the box, we're going to have our featured guest come up. And then I'm going to play with the rest of y'all in a minute because y'all not supposed to have me. Listen. Okay, so Rising Phoenix, my baby, I want you to come in, give me your point of view on the topics that we have, or you can pick another topic on the board. All right, let's go.
Hi.
Hi, boogie. Y'all make sure y'all favor Rising Phoenix. I see y'all out there. Okay, so what we doing?
I got my one topic I was leaving on the head.
Okay, let's go.
About the other topics. You ready?
Let's go.
Okay. So we're going to speak about the Will Smith topic. Will Smith, unfortunately, right? He deserves an infraction. Really. It's not what you do, it's how you do your things. At the end of the day, that's still a comedian. Was it a sensitive topic to touch? Yes, true indeed. However, we do have to be held accountable for our actions, for our reactions. For every action, there's a reaction. But still in all, there's a right place and there's a right time to handle any and everything. And that's just that. Period.
True.
And I'm not going to see it any other way because we're all grown-ups.
That's true.
But
have you ever been to a point where you was disrespected several times and then this was just it?
That's understandable, but just because you was disrespected and you're being disrespected, does that mean you have to resort to your hands and slapping the shit out of somebody?
Hello? Watch your mouth in the house of the Lord.
Hello? No, that is not how you're supposed to always handle a situation. It is what it is. Period. Who said that's not the mute? not the
Right.
mute. That
Okay.
part, we're not doing that part. The bottom line
Right.
is he should be held accountable for his actions. I don't care what anyone say. At the end of the day, whether they take what is it, 5 seasons away from him from being nominated for another Grammy or something. But we have
He
to
got
show our
actor of the
people
year. He
better.
got best
We have
actor.
to
He
show
won
our
best.
people better. What?
He won best actor.
Well, whatever. We have to show our people better how to
We
handle
do.
situations.
We
And
do.
that's not
We
how
do.
to handle a situation.
Okay.
Now,
All
even
right.
if he was to slap him after the show, outside of the show, someplace else, there's one thing. But there's a time and place for everything. Period. Cool.
Okay. So it wasn't the slap, it was the location of the slapperization.
That's right. There's a
Okay,
time and
no
place for
problem. So
everything.
listen,
There's
let's
a time
talk
and place
about
for everything.
Jocelyn Hernandez and Ballistic.
Oh, I don't know. What happened?
You don't want to.
No.
You don't know about that? Okay.
No.
All right. What about Tyler Perry? What do you think about him making these big boss moves, buying 1,200 acres of land and making planes and stuff? Pull up on it.
Well, I tell you what, it's his money. Let him do what he want to do. He
Do
earned
you
it.
think he should have
And this is
let
just
Monique work for
exactly
him?
what it is. Period. Nobody else is giving other people chances like this. So why not?
Period. Okay. Well, listen, I don't
Therefore,
appreciate you hollering at me like that. You came in here with a lot of hostility on your chest about this Will Smith thing. Listen. I wish I had one of them pins. I zap you.
because, all right, so it's been the topic of the day. And I just don't agree with the actions. I don't agree how everything just transpired with that whole situation. There's a
Right.
time and place for everything, like I said. Point blank. And you have to show people that you have to be held accountable. Just like Tag holds people accountable for their live stream, whatever goes on in
Yeah.
their live stream, right? So what the hell is the difference? That part.
Right. Okay.
Now,
All right. So listen, and before you say another bad word in this church house, which number would you like to pick from this wall? Because this is why.
I do love number one.
Okay. All right. So listen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta unpack this because this is my girl, all right? And then the next person coming up, you'll be able to give me a few minutes on your opinion. Aggie, I'm gonna let you up, all right, y'all? We're gonna hold Aggie accountable, all right? I ain't gonna even bounce him until he get out the box. All right, so listen, this one is about Wendy Williams. Okay, so her husband Kev did an interview, and he basically was saying that the network that Wendy was working for wanted her out so bad that they were filling her up with these different medications. That this is allegedly, these are not the thoughts and views of point of view of Peachez. These are the views of somebody that's seen online. Okay, so listen, you guys can fact check it yourself. But Wendy did the interview as well. Her husband Kev did the interview, and he basically said that they were trying to drug Wendy up and keep her out of the loop so that way she could lose her show. They could bring somebody else in there because this is like her third or fourth time on hiatus because of her conditions or whatever. But Kev said that the young son was saying that his mom wasn't able to hold her head up and they would not send her to the doctor. So he told them, if you guys don't call an ambulance for my mom, I'm calling them for her right now. Take her to the doctor right now. So they took her. I mean, the ambulance came and got her. He's 20 years old. The daddy done left. He done moved on with the girlfriend that he spent all Wendy money on and had a baby with, okay? He over there, right? He on the west side, okay? Now, fast forward, Wendy's 6. She's not feeling good, and her son, Lil Kev Jr., was trying to run the house, and those people was behind it. And so her attorney took her money, her American Express card, and paid for a lawyer out of her money to have a conservatorship over her. So they tried to back in Britney Spears her. You understand what I'm saying? You know, they back in Britney Spears her. They use her money to pay for an attorney to get an attorney to take her money and lock all her money up. That's why Wells Fargo won't release her money, because her assistants and all those people that was working for her when she was on the Wendy Williams show was in her pockets, and her money's still frozen. Y'all, come on. Hello? So yeah, give me your point of view.
I'm gonna say this. They say if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I don't have nothing nice to say. I'm gonna say may God be with us, and that's that.
And that's
Nothing more, nothing less. Period.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Listen, what you tell everybody when you stream? What time you be live, or what you doing? Or do you
No,
do everybody?
no, you just have to catch me when you catch me. I stream when I stream, and that's just it. Oh God, on everything.
And Jesus,
Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Well, thank you, baby. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Okay. All right, Aggie, you gonna come up here and act like you got some sense? Huh? Huh?
This Will Smith slappy slap. Ayo, he walked up on him like Mr. Jefferson. And then slapped him. Bang. And he turned around and he walked away like I am legend.
Yeah,
that's what he did. And listen to this, right? But wait, hold on, no cap. Look at, ayo, when your wife makes that face, you see that face right there?
You know, I couldn't find that picture.
Hey, y'all see that face right there?
Yep. She was upset.
Wait.
She was upset.
Oh.
He in trouble.
Oh, nah. Nah, nigga. That's not how this is finna go down.
Right.
Oh, you thought you thought Hitch was playing? You remember when I slapped that man?
Yep.
Watch me slap you just like him and turn around.
Right.
You remember that? Okay. Yeah. Yes. That is not.
Wait a minute. Hold on. It's the narration for me. I'm mad that he said, "Listen, Aggie, I'll tell you what. Because you know Will is an actor, right? So that laugh was a he. Okay, and he came from Texas.
From here. He brought from here.
And leaned into it.
Yes, I looked
Keep trying to tell me he slapped him down. I can't show you how to slap because we do not.
I'll show you the slap. The slap is coming up. Y'all want to see the slap?
No, we can't do the slap. No, we can't do the slap.
Okay. No slap. We can't do the slap. But look at Phoenix. You know we've been going at it all day. We've kind of been going back and forth all day because you know she say, I mean, there's a place and a time for everything. So one thing I will say is that from that perspective, if that was, what's that white guy's name you said?
Tom Cruise.
Morgan, whatever his name was, Freeman or whoever it was, whatever that guy's name is. If that was a white guy, Will Smith would have never slapped him.
Ooh.
I don't care about what the history was or none of that. Will Smith would have never did that.
Yeah.
Hello? From another perspective, where it's like, well, you know, black people go through stuff, and those black people got history.
Yeah, they do.
And ayo,
thank you guys.
Go ahead and call my wife G.I. Jane again. Go ahead, G.I. Jane my wife again. Oh, you want G.I. Jane my wife?
And he said,
oh, well, look at it. Respectfully so. It was the perfect place and time for black people to have a moment.
You know what? Aggie, thank you so much, baby. Tell them when you stream and what you got going on, too.
I ain't streaming tonight. Don't come looking for me. Y'all go run around these streets and entertain all these other wonderful, awesome male streamers out here that you got. But other than that, you can catch me whenever you catch me. I don't know when that is. But Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, make the case with your boy Aggie. Tap in. I hope you guys have a great night. Yo, your show is awesome.
Thank you, babe.
Wait, I don't get to pick a thingy thing like the rest of the people? You ain't gonna let me pick a thing? I'm gonna pick 2.5.
Yeah, no, wait. I'm not finished.
2.5.
From the point of view with my speeches and friends, you guys are watching the show that tells you everything you need to know about Hollywood, pop culture, rap, music, hip hop. It don't matter. We in this thing. Aggie's in the box. Aggie, please and thank you. Pick another topic.
Come on. I don't even know what to do. Wait, hold on. Does this entail a question? Another question for me?
It's gonna be another topic.
For somebody else, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, I was just making sure. We're gonna go with 3.
I see you, Gunny. 3.
Later, love.
We did 3 already. We got 2.
Oh,
4, 2, 5.
Oh, we're gonna go with 4. I'm sorry, I'm slow. Sorry, y'all.
No, we got 2, 5. We got 5, 2, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6.
5 never lied.
Woo! Okay,
yes.
I got a video for this one. Okay, you might have a point of view on this here.
I'm leaving. Don't ask me no questions. I'm out. My job is done.
Okay, babe. You get in the comments, right? So this one is about Megan Thee Stallion, right?
Oh, I love her.
Oh, do you? Okay. Well, all you Megan Thee Stallion fans, your girl is being unfollowed all over social media. Apparently, the incident that she had with the young man Tory Lanez, okay, that she had with Tory Lanez, seems to be false, according to court documents. The man did not shoot the young lady. She made the story up. She did a Jesse Smollett. Okay, and everybody is mad because she has no business doing that on this man. Now, Rihanna took her down from her campaign because you know Rihanna not with that. She's not with that fraudulent stuff. Okay, she don't play with that domestic violence stuff. She think it's an issue, so she definitely will kick you off. They took her down off the campaign. Beyonce unfollowed her. Everybody unfollowed her. Okay, they stopped messing with Megan Thee Stallion because she lied. She lied. So what I want to know is if she's lying on Tory Lanez, what else is she lying about, huh? Anybody pay attention to her raps? They all sound the same with a different in it. Okay, that's just my opinion. It's my point of view. I said what I said. Okay, she's a beautiful girl, but she has been removed from the campaign that her and Rihanna did. They were saying it was, she messing with Rihanna's baby daddy, A$AP Rocky, and that's why, and all that old good stuff, and that's what happened was. So, she is now being unfollowed by Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Sierra, Drake. They all unfollowed her. So, yeah, Megan, stop lying. Why you always lying? All right. Is this Queen 2 Wavy? Is this Queen 2 Wavy? Okay. Don't get the baby.
Girl, I just wig on.
I was like, I said, who is that in my box?
Yeah.
Listen. Welcome to Wavy. What is going on? I know you got something to say. I know it. Go ahead.
Girl, first of all, okay, let's talk about Will Smith. All right. So I know what Aggie said about a white man, but I can definitely see him smacking Jerry Seinfeld. Okay, I can see that. With Chris Rock, we don't even know what the first two jokes really were because he became the butt of his own joke. Okay, the joke now is Will Smith slapped the poop out of me. That's a t-shirt right there.
He slapped the horse. Okay,
I mean he did the Heisman on him because he did the back, but y'all saw that other hand go. The other hand. So, like the other sister said, she said there is a right place and a right time. Okay, this wasn't the right place or time for Chris. You know what I'm saying? To make that joke, first of all, and I'm really tired of people having to color between some corny lines for folks. Talking about right place or right time. Somebody needed to stand up for somebody at some time. And so if anybody was held accountable, I believe it was Chris. I believe he was held accountable. You know, when we all at church on Sunday, it's the power in the words of your tongue. So you slapped his wife with your words, he slapped you with his hand. You keep that same energy.
Right, and you don't know what they going through in their life. Like, you don't know why she looks like G.I. Jane to you. Like, pay attention. Like, you should know what is too sensitive. And he know. Let me tell you something. That Chris Rock, that he's funny. He's so, when his jokes don't work, he trying to poke the bear and then throw the stick. That's just my opinion. I mean, I know he's a comedian, but come on, man. This, come on. And then,
come on, man. Come on.
That's like Michael Jordan. When Michael Jordan had that meme up when he was crying, that's the meme now. Go ahead.
Right. Okay. Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? Like they said, when people get older, especially boxers, I guess they knock enough sense inside of their heads, whatever. So he got some inspiration to give back now. Thank God. And then you have, because, he knocked his wife out a couple,
Ma'am.
Hello?
Allegedly.
Okay. All right. Jocelyn has been Jocelyn the entire time. We are not surprised. Now, what I am surprised about is Megan Thee Stallion. That's a shock for me. I am appalled almost. It's disgusting. So that's what I have to say about that. So, well.
Yes, Will.
I'm digging it. Y'all take care.
Remember, we did on your show. We definitely got on your show and we talked about how he said he was a coward. Remember? And he was like, I was a coward and I used to take these roles on and you know what I mean? And I would act out what I really wanted to be in these roles. Well, last night, it was Money Mike.
It was. And somebody said, I'm surprised he was able to go up on the stage, hit somebody, and then fix his jacket and sit down and enjoy the rest of it.
He was at the Oscars. He wasn't at the Grammys. Go on now. I see y'all. He wasn't at the Source Awards.
He did his speech. You know, I didn't watch the speech because I don't like people who nose and stuff like that.
It was bad.
But hey, you know what? That's his wife. He protected his wife. And somebody on Instagram today was like, well, now you all are promoting men to be violent on behalf of women. No, you should keep that same energy and go look for these domestic violence places where women are being beat up and try to protect them as best as you can legally. Use that same energy. You know what I'm saying? People are all about energy. Which way your energy going? It's getting ready to tell us who you are.
Right. Exactly. And then the same thing goes without saying. It's like, okay, do you want to be disrespected or do you want to represent, you know what I mean, your wife's honor or whatever?
Right. More concerned about right place and right time than protecting a woman that has been insulted like that. That says a lot.
Like it doesn't make sense.
That says a lot.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. And you know what? Tell the people where you be at, what you're doing, what you got going on. Oh, wait a minute. Did you hear? Donald Glover, a.k.a. Childish Gambino, has hired Melania, is it Melania? Obama's oldest daughter. She's going to be a writer on his new show called The Hive. And it's almost like a Beyonce type of situation. So you might want to check that out on Amazon TV or Prime, whatever they call it.
Okay, we want to see TV. We don't want to see the White House refined. We want you to get out there.
No. She's writing on a script that he has. Donald Glover has it. He's the same one that wrote that show ATL and he got all those Grammys for him when they had Moonlight out and all that good stuff. Yeah, so he's a dope artist, and he said that her brain is just so dope the way she writes. She graduated from Harvard. You know what I mean? She's doing she's standing on her own merit. She's not going off another presidential. She's not into politics. She's into writing. So I thought you would get a kudos out of that. You could check for her memoir soon, because that's when she got the bug to start writing, when her mom and dad wrote their book. I thought you would be able to appreciate it.
I can't wait to see. She seems like an independent person anyway. She has one of those personalities you could always tell, you know, she was one of those. So I can't wait to see her work. Kudos to her.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you later.
See you.
Bags. All right. I am running. Come on. Now listen, you guys, this part of the show, we let our girl in here and she gives us the tea from the streets. You understand me? But I also wanted to talk about and let y'all know that we got some bargains coming. Did I tell y'all about the bargains that's coming? You don't know those shipping containers that's been out in the ocean all that time and nobody can get their stuff? I've been waiting on my toilet ring light for the longest. Hello? Salute to everybody out here. Listen, you guys are watching The Point of View with my Peachez. This is a show where we talk about everything pop culture, urban, pop, music, movies, everything. Well, I want y'all to know that y'all going to be looking for some discounts in the stores soon, because all those shipping containers are starting to get unloaded, okay? They're starting to unload those, but all of those clothes and items and fashion, high-end stuff is all out of season now. So those stores, Marshalls, Burlington, they get ready to get a shipload full of new spring items that's been sitting there, because now it's spring right now. So those fashions are already outdated. They were supposed to have been out in January, you know, for right now. So y'all be looking for some bargains in those discount stores. Don't be hating. Go up in there. If you can go in there and you can snap a $700 jacket for $200, you're still winning, all right? So y'all are welcome when you guys are looking fly this summer. I told y'all the truth. Okay, you're welcome. All right, now we got Queen K in the box. Hello.
Hi, how y'all doing? What's poppin'? What's up? It's your girl Queen K back again this week. What's poppin'? What's up? So real quick, I'm gonna do my part, and then we're gonna get into this point of view real quick. You know what I'm saying? So music for this week we got is a song called Troubles, and it's by Denzel Curry featuring T-Pain. So you know T-Pain's back out there, he's doing his thing. I think he has a tour coming up here starting, I think in May, I believe, is his kickoff tour for that. And Denzel Curry's new album is called Melt My Eyes, See Your Future, and I think it dropped actually Friday, actually. So that's super new. So check that out. It's a good song. It's a vibe. And the TV shows we got, of course, I've been hearing this everywhere, even though typically, I guess it's not on cable TV, but now we're using streaming services as our TV. So I gotta say, of course, Bel Air. Everyone has been talking about Bel Air. I've actually got into it recently. I'm on like the second episode, so I don't want to say too much in case someone's trying to catch up and get started. But Bel Air apparently is the show of the week because everybody, honey, you have to watch Bel Air, honey. So I got to watch it. Okay, so apparently, one in a bag of chips. So I gotta check that out. So shout out to that show for sure. Yeah. So that's my part. We're gonna get into this point of view real quick. So for me, going into this wheel thing y'all be talking about, I've been hearing everything. I see what these ladies are saying. All I'm gonna say is, hey, what's up, Gunny? I see you down there, Gunny. What's poppin'? All I'm gonna say is, you're not gonna slap me in front of Beyonce like that, okay? They're gonna have to get the security guard and everybody else off of me, okay? You're not gonna walk up to me and open hand slap me on national TV and expect me to just be like, it's okay. No. Somebody's gonna have to get me up off of you, okay? And I do feel that if he was like an OG, I guess, comedian like Richard Pryor, anybody like that, he wouldn't have did it. He would have said exactly what he was at and stop. So no, I'm sorry. I get what y'all saying. It's beautiful, but you're not gonna open hand slap me in front of Beyonce like that, okay? You're not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. Period. I ain't got time.
Oh my goodness. Meagan Thee Stallion, your homegirl Meagan.
You're not gonna slap me like that. I'm sorry. No, ma'am.
Okay, so what about Meagan Thee Stallion though?
I was rooting for her. I can't believe that. I'm gonna unfollow her too. I know my unfollow don't matter, but shoot, I'm gonna unfollow her too. Y'all get on my nerves. I can't believe when you said that.
Yeah. She clapped back. What it was she clapped back at Rihanna, right? Because Rihanna's fans were saying, "Oh, Rihanna unfollowed you and removed you from the website." She was like, "Oh, my campaign was over." Well, Rihanna let it be known by removing her from the whole entire website, cleaned her all the way off, unfollowed her, and all the RiRi homies, her circle, unfollowed her as well. So it was like, yeah, you canceled. They're trying to cancel Meagan for doing a Jussie Smollett. Listen, I've been trying to bring you out of T-High.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so I'm just shocked on that one. That got me for sure.
We got 2 left.
So 2 and 6 is the last one we got.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do 6 because that's my birthday day. So I'm gonna do 6. We'll do your
Okay. All right. So this is some tea about Pete Davidson's tattoo. Let me see if I can pull the tattoo up. I wrote a song about it. Like to hear it. Here we go. Pete Davidson got a tattoo on his neck. I don't know if he got it done over the weekend or not, but remember when we was trying to figure out if Kim was an attorney or not or whatever, a lawyer and all that good stuff? Well, apparently she is. And he got the tattoo on his neck right here that says, "My girlfriend's a lawyer." And Kanye says that he is upset with her because he wanted to see his children. And North couldn't come because she had a test to take. He said she don't need to take no test. She got Kanye West as a daddy. She ain't never got to go to school. What's your point of view on that? He won't cuss me too.
That should have been Will should have slapped Kanye. Maybe that's what he needed. So instead of him slapping Chris, he should have slapped Kanye. Maybe if it'll reset something when he hit him. Like, what does that say? Really? Like, I don't know. She don't even think it says, "I'm her dad." Really? That's what we going. All right.
We do not condone violence. The slap.
We do not.
But yeah, they definitely. She got a tattoo. He got a tattoo. They're not keeping it a secret. They were seen kissing in the car when she went to drop him off at the airport after he came for Kanye that day. When he came for Kanye, talking about, "I'm in bed with your wife. I'm at your wife's house in the bed."
He was like, "You know what? You was running your mouth, so I got something for that till today. Let's go." And then that's when he got triggered. Now he can't take. Now I can't take a test. Sir, stop talking. I ain't got time for this. It's too much. Okay, I got got time. I got
Oh
time.
my God! Yes, I don't understand it. But Queen K, I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Tell them when you stream and what you got going on, please, and thank you.
Girl, okay, so I really don't have a date today right now, but my streaming time is 9 p.m. Eastern. So anytime you're on the app at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm more than likely on. So, go ahead and hit me with a fade. You'll see me in your face, and we won't have to go through all that right there. Just go ahead and do that real quick. So actually, last night I was asked to be a fill-in for a gunny battle that's coming up. So I have a gunny coming up on Friday. Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, up against Really Rebecca. So if you guys would please come through and support, I really would appreciate it. I'm very excited. I haven't done a gunny in like a couple of years, so it's really dope to be back. So I'm with it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Let's get it. Let's get it. And
You heard it here first, people. Y'all make sure y'all favor Queen K and go show her some love after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time weekdays. Thank you so much, Queen K. We'll see you next week with some more. We do let her do, our
I'm coming back. I'll see y'all next week. One thing, Crunch ain't gonna be here. Crunch ain't gonna be here. All right.
Yes, she comes in and she lets us know what movies are out, what music is out, and what shows we need to watch. Again, salute to everybody in here. Thank you guys for pulling up on me. I'm your girl, Moss Peaches, and you guys been tuning in to Point of View with Peaches, and this we do every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Now, what we do is we bring you all the celebrity news, gossip, fashion tips, all that stuff. We try to squeeze everything up in here, okay? We need one participant. Okay, Gunny, we're going to talk about the Gunny out there, the Gunny. Make sure y'all favor up the Gunny if you guys are interested in getting in the Gunny games. Your girl, Dream Team, the host. All right, so we got one more topic, and then we're going to have Dr. Sorrell come up, and I don't need y'all to pick it. I'm about to pick it right now. Y'all make sure y'all favor up the Gunny. Shout out to everybody in here. Oh, this is a good one. All right, this is a good one. The Gunny, listen. Starbucks is being sued, you guys. Starbucks is being sued for serving a man poison in his coffee. Yep, he went to Starbucks, he ordered a coffee, and the coffee had cleaner solution in it. So what they do is they have this little cup system, right? So they put the cup on top of the machine upside down. So when they're done cleaning it, the same cup that they serve you coffee in is turned upside down. And the man, I guess the new worker or whatever, he put the coffee cup underneath the thing and served the man the coffee. He was sitting there at the counter, opened up the top and seen all the blue solution in there and served the man poison. That's what they did to the man. And he choked out and he couldn't take it no more. He was done. All right. He was done. But he's suing Starbucks for a whole lot of money. Shout out to any of you guys that still go to Starbucks and get your coffee. Get you a little coffee pot, make your own coffee at home. You won't have to worry about that. All right. So again, salute to everybody out here. Thank you guys for coming. Let's review everything we talked about today. We talked about the slap from Texas. We got the slap from Will Smith. He smacked the skin off of Chris Rock face. We got Tyler Perry bought 1,200 acres. He's building a mansion with a airport on it. Starbucks is being sued. Okay. Pete Davidson got a tattoo saying my girlfriend is a lawyer. Okay. All right. All right. And Meagan Thee Stallion is a Linesha. According to reports, she lied about Tory Lanez shooting her. Her friend was saying that she was lying the whole time, but she talked her down. They talked down Tory Lanez because they was with the whole Me Too movement, and this girl is out here perpetrating the fraud. Y'all make sure y'all research this stuff yourself. I ain't got no lie. All right. Wendy Williams is being they holding her money hostage because they picked up on the game they was trying to run on them. Her attorney that she fired used her American Express card to hire an attorney to take her money and have her conservatorship. All right. And the shout out for the week, Jocelyn Hernandez. Y'all look at her too. Y'all check her out. Donald Glover hired Obama, Bubba Sparks. And my last but not least, Remy Ma. Remy Ma is going to get kudos for the week. Remy Ma has a rap cipher, a rap league for women. Okay, she has a rap league for women. Okay, she started her own league. Her and a couple of other hip hop artists have their own league for women. They're getting them together. It's on Amazon, Apple TV, I believe. The series is already passed, but her and Papoose expressing their hip hop culture and letting the community know that it's still popping with them. So she said she has some hip hop, some rappers on her squad that could out rap any male rapper, period. So y'all make sure y'all look out for that. Remy Ma is doing big things, and she's empowering and uplifting people, and she also has her own cannabis company as well. So she's gotten into the cannabis company, she's gotten into real estate. So since she's been out of jail, she has not went back, except for that one time when that lady said she hit her, but she beat that charge. Okay, so yeah, y'all check out that Drink Chef's interview that she did. Remy Ma is a real one. I love her, love her. I do want to thank you guys all for coming today. Y'all have made this show go. Okay, let's go. Next week, y'all, we're gonna find out what's going on. I don't report the news until the news comes through, so that tea can be hot. So remember, tell somebody you love them. Okay, all right. When you get a chance, tell somebody you love them. Be appreciative of what you got. Make sure that you check on your people, okay? And let me see what we got here. Is this okay? We got. Okay, here we go. We can't leave without these last words, y'all. Here we go. Thank you, Gunny.
Sing a song full of the faith that the past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of the new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Let me tell y'all something. Ain't no black people gonna get on the stage, smack somebody, and it not be a fight. Don't y'all believe it? That man, Will Smith, he got an award for being the best actor. You understand what I'm saying? Staged. Fake as hell. Don't you let them trick you like that. The devil is a lie. Do you understand? No. Queen K said it. She said, you're not going to slap me and it not be no reaction. Come on, y'all. Come on. Now for Princess, what's her name? Puerto Rican Hernandez. You reap what you sow. You go around starting stuff, it's going to come back on you. Amen? Let the church say amen. You can't do that. Meagan Thee Stallion, I'm sorry, baby. Hopefully this is a learning lesson for you. You won't be so messy because you was messy. You just got a bachelor's degree? You didn't learn nothing? Baby, step up to the game.
You know what? Good night, Lala. Get out my box. Get out my box. You know what? I'm done with this. Y'all coming in here the last few minutes. Y'all give it up for Lala. Dr. So Real, let's go. Give us one reason why we meditate so we can get up out of here. Y'all play too much. Y'all late. Y'all play too much. Let's go.
One reason, just to breathe. This beautiful life that's next to me. I'm sitting here amongst all of these wonderful plants as giving off oxygen to help me breathe. I'm giving off carbon dioxide to help them breathe. And this is how it works in real life, each other, for us. We help each other breathe. So if we just get a moment to take peace, to look at each other for how we really are, who we really want to be, how we really want to show up, and just breathe. God loves you. I love you too.
Love you too. Thank you, Dr. So Real. Thank you guys so much. Again, thank you guys for pulling up. I'll see y'all next week. I'm going to get out of here. This is my time. This is my time. It's been my time. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. I'll see y'all next week on Point of View with Peachez. I'll log back on in about an hour. Okay? Bye.